Hello and welcome, dear listeners. Today we want to explore a topic that resonates with many, the profound value of friendship and the unfortunate moments when it seems elusive. The stories we share today will remind you that true friendships are like rare and valuable diamonds in a world filled with imitation. Friendship is a precious gem, and it's not always easy to find the real ones among the fakes. Let's dive into these stories that capture the essence of friendship's worth, the search for genuine connections, and the resilience of the human spirit. The story begins with a man who was once asked why he had so few friends. He replied that friendship is like a rare and valuable diamond, and that in the world there are many fakes. He explained that after making mistake after mistake, one can begin to believe that genuine diamonds are a rarity and that all friendships are superficial. It's a poignant observation. When we've experienced insincere connections, it can be challenging to believe in the authenticity of others, finding the true and valuable friends. He believed that such friendships are indeed extremely rare. It's true. Not everyone is fortunate enough to find deep, meaningful connections in their lives. Genuine friends are a treasure and they can be elusive. When we asked about her preference for solitude, traveling alone, eating alone, and sitting in a quiet corner away from others, let me share someone's perspective. A person explained that it wasn't that he liked being alone. Rather, he had chosen not to make new acquaintances. He didn't want to experience more disappointments from people. That person's response reflects the caution some people adopt when they've been let down repeatedly. The fear of disappointment can lead to a preference for solitude. This story can be beautifully illustrated by the parable of a child and an apple tree. Once a child found solace in a charming apple tree in the forest. He would swing from its branches, eat its apples, and imagine herself as the ruler of the forest. Over time, though, the child began to visit the tree less often as he made new friends and occupied herself with various activities. The bond between the child and the tree weakened, and eventually, the child stopped visiting altogether. One day, the tree noticed the child's discomfort and inquired about it. The child, with sadness in their eyes, expressed that they no longer played in the tree's branches and that they no longer felt like a ruler because a true ruler, they believed, had money. The child's focus had shifted from the simple joys and the genuine friendship the tree offered to the external markers of success and wealth. This marks a profound change in priorities and values. The child proposed selling the tree's apples to attain money and restore their friendship with the tree. The tree agreed, and the child took the apples to sell. But tragically, the child never returned. The tree waited for the child, a symbol of patience and unyielding hope. The child, when finally returning, was not happy but sad. They explained that they hadn't come back after selling the apples because life had brought its own set of problems. The child now had a family, children, and other obligations. These new responsibilities and pressures had taken precedence in their life, making it difficult to prioritize their friendship with the tree. The child's story reflects the many challenges people face as they grow older, such as taking on various life roles and navigating complex family and societal expectations. Faced with the child's sadness and hardships, the tree offered assistance. It suggested the child cut its branches to build a home and be happy again. The child took the tree's advice, cutting down all the branches to build their house and enjoy their life until old age. The child had, in essence, used the tree's resources for personal gain, leaving the tree stripped of its branches, which had once brought joy and shelter to the child. However, even this happiness was short-lived. The old man, weary of life, expressed his desire to sail to a distant place where he wouldn't have to interact with anyone. He sought a boat but didn't know where to find one. The tree, seeing its old friend so sad, remained silent. The man took an axe and began to cut down the tree's trunk. After several swings, he succeeded in crafting a boat but left without looking back, leaving behind the tree. Time passed, and the remnants of the tree nourished the earth, attracting animals and rejuvenating life. Yet the tree was left with a sense of emptiness and despair, questioning the worth of its former friendship. This story beautifully depicts the journey of an enduring friendship that went through various stages: joy, abandonment, and sacrifice. It shows how evolving life circumstances and priorities can strain even the most genuine connections. That person's preference for solitude and the tale of the apple tree are reminders that trust and genuine friendships can be shattered by life's challenges and changes. Sometimes, people may become disillusioned, prioritizing material success over authentic bonds. The tale of the tree also highlights the idea that friends can often be seen as commodities, valuable only when they can fulfill specific needs or desires. However, within every cynical person, there may be a disappointed idealist. This story teaches us that disillusionment can make us question the authenticity of all relationships, making us hesitant to trust others. It's essential to be patient with those who have experienced such disappointments and learn to rebuild trust. Perhaps we've all been someone's apple tree at some point, and we should be willing to help them regain their faith in genuine friendships. The story doesn't end on a bitter note. Over time, a small green shoot sprouted from the tree's trunk, a symbol of hope and resilience. It grew into a beautiful apple tree, full of strength and vitality. With the arrival of a child, the tree learned to trust again. The child's patience and perseverance ultimately restored the tree's faith in friendship. This parable is a reminder that even after disappointment and cynicism, it's possible to find authentic connections with others. The apple tree symbolizes the resilience of the human spirit and the transformative power of genuine friendship. The story of the apple tree has become a legend in the community, reminding everyone that, despite disappointments and skepticism, true and lasting friendship is a powerful, life-enriching force. So, as we reflect on these stories, let's remember that friendship, although sometimes complicated, offers immeasurable joy and meaning to our lives. It's not about the number of friends we have, but the depth of the connections we nurture. Each one of us has the potential to be an agent of change, to be an apple tree with limits. We can be true friends who teach others how to cultivate genuine connections. Over time, as the apple tree learned to trust again, it demonstrates that, even after disillusionment and cynicism, we can rediscover the beauty of sincere friendships. And in doing so, we become a testament to the enduring power of human connection. Thank you for joining us today as we delved into the world of friendship, trust, and the remarkable resilience of the human spirit. Remember, it's not about the quantity of friends, but the quality of your connections that truly matter. Cherish your genuine friendships and be patient with those who have lost trust in them. Until next time, stay connected, stay kind, and keep nurturing those valuable friendships. Goodbye.